Red 54, red 54. Go! Ready? 180. Ready, go! Ready, go! Down, ready! White 20, go, go! Ready! Right, go, go! Ready! Oh, there you go! Here we go, ready! Go, go!
From Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Memphis Tigers and the ECU Pirates. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. The Pirates ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. So Memphis offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carter. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at the Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The run inside. It's Carter. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long. To the air. It's Knowles. Rushes on him. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Great job on the safety there. And how about the D tackle just collapsing the pocket? There was nowhere for the quarterback to step up into to try to buy himself some time. That D tackle walked his man right into the lap of the QB, and he gets the safety.
Motion from the wideout. The RPO, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Using his legs, it's Boston. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Keep it on the ground. He's knocked down immediately. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket breaking down. Gets open down the middle. What a play by this defense. And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. Second and 10 here. Looking to fire. On target.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. To the air, it's Knowles. Got it. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Well, I got to give the defense credit on that. Third down, they were almost anticipating some throws to the outside. They took it all away, so they forced the quarterback to go into the middle of the field on the drag route where everybody could convert.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just... They're dealing with a second and long. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thought. Line getting set on second down. Running to the left. Got enough for the first. There's a crease. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Creates a little room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty...
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready, go.
The give out of the gun. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
22.
They feed him again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the...
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Tigers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play.
Ready, go.
Quick release by the QB. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Back to throw. It's Knowles. Got it. Turning it on. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. No gain on the play. They tried to run for it, and that defense was ready. Wanting to stop the clock on defense. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part. each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort,
Ready. Blue, go, go. Flag 14! Flag 14! Ready, go! Ready! Red 54, red 54, go! Here we go, ready! Red 80, red, white 80, go!
Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose. So the Memphis Tigers offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass, it's Knowles. That's caught, it's Dorsey. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Going for the marker on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting one on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off bounds with that play call.
Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it, and not just that, he's able to advance it for an explosive play.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Knowles. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield. And they'll get the ball back. Gonna run it. It's Dupree. Spins away from the defender. Makes the tackle at the 30. It's a draw. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. You know, sometimes rivalry trophies really have no connection to anything like the little brown jug or the old brass spittoon. But a rack of ribs, 2 cities, proud of their barbecue heritage, rendezvous against Dreamland and Full Moon. I mean, doesn't get better than a trophy like this.
No, there aren't many trophies out there that you actually want to eat. Is it dry rub if you're Memphis, or is it Alabama white sauce if you're UAB? Take your pick. That is one good-looking trophy.
I don't even know what any of that means. I literally don't. I don't eat ribs. I don't eat pork. But I do know that that's a big frickin' trophy. And one of these teams want to win it.
They're working that left side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking downfield, it's Knowles. Got a man, it's Dorsey. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it from the gun. Could be an outing. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Ready, ready. Red 18, red 18. Where did he go?
They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Down, ready. White 29, white 20. Ready, go.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
This drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
We got something different, guys, here in the 2nd quarter. We got points, right? No points in the 1st quarter. Both defenses had their footing. Now, offense finally strikes. Gets something going. Gets down here on the fringe, too, inside the 30. Capitalizes on it. Gets a touchdown. And we got our 1st score of the football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80. The Memphis Tigers offense ready to set up shop. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now, and getting him stopped.
Hauls it in. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Showing off the arm. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Scanning the field, it's Knowles. Fires to the right. Hits the open man. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready. Flag 14. Flag 14. Why did he go?
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The give on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Back to the ground with the running back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Back to throw, it's Knowles. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Go.
Might as well stick with him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
This offense is trying to build on this lead right now, playing with tons of confidence. What a nice job there. Pass protection, quarterback doing a really great job, seeing the defense, reading the coverage, and being on the same page as his intended target. It's a big pickup for the offense, and here they go. They're trying to score more points.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Ready. Go.
On the move, it's Carter. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And it's the home squad in an absolute fistfight with a team that has been every bit their equal today. Both offenses putting up points. Feels like anything can happen in this second half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game inside Liberty Stadium. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. Still 2 quarters to go in this battle for the bones, a treasured trophy in both Memphis and...
The Blazers will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Might have a chance. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
30.
Handoff from the gun. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Finds his big tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And after that last completion netted a big fat 0, they're looking at 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Knowles. Here's the pressure, makes the grab. He's dragged down at the 12, chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Right down the boulevard. And now here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get...
Got a little grass. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
They're going to ride this running back. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, he's got some space. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Rides the option, he keeps it. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Knowles. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Running inside. It's Dupree. Defense right there to stop. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Here we go. Ready? Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Man, and you kind of wondered when were they going to cover this guy. He's been making catches.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Working that left side now. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. They'll move the tight end.
Ready, go.
From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And that's got to be so frustrating for this defense. Man, he's already over 100 yards. Like, they're going to continue to feature him, especially on 3rd down. And so far, this defense, they can't find the answer. They can't get him to the ground. They've got to find something to slow this dude down.
Dropping back, it's Knowles. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the 1st down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. This Memphis offense going to work again on 1st down.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Memphis calls timeout. That's their 1st of 3. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Ready, ready. 129, 129. Go, go.
Looking to throw, it's Knowles. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their...
Maybe a crease. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Break. Here we
And
go.
the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Down, ready. Wide 53, wide 53. Ready, go.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Breaks into the open. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Firing to the right, complete. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The quick out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to sit. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give as they work on that clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Release to the back. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The defense uses a timeout. That's get the barbecue pits ready and fire up the smokers as the Blazers will be feasting on the rack of ribs after taking down Memphis in the Battle of the Bones. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.